Um, I don't have a lot of tech savvy, and so I don't know how to do one of those green screen background things. But hopefully you'll feel like this is the beach. I also was playing ocean waves on a tape before, but it just sounded kind of like a hiss. So this is my beach, y'all. Sweat was supposed to be up and running by now. And so what I miss most about ACT Theater is everything. I miss the building. I miss the work we were getting after. I miss that story. I miss it all so much. The character that I play, Tracy, is a steel worker who's been locked out of her factory. And she has lines about not being allowed to go back into the building and even get her things out of her locker. She has lines about sitting on her couch for a solid week, just feeling sorry for herself and picking at her cuticles because she doesn't know what to do. She says, I'm a worker. I've worked since I could count money, that's me. And she's at a complete loss when that is taken away from her. And I think that a lot of us are feeling not only financial worry and global fear, but through that, a thread of frustration and feeling thwarted at not being able to do the thing that we're put on earth to do at just the time when the world might need it the most. So, what am I doing to stay sane during these very, very insane times? Well, I'm trying to balance how much I take in news on television or, oh, look, I touched my face. Because for a while it was like every time I turned on the TV or opened up my computer, I would just start cursing a blue streak until, look what happened. So that's been an interesting challenge. Oh, well, like many of you, I am rediscovering some really good books. Master Shakespeare, always good to have on a desert island or in a pandemic. Mastering the Art of French Cooking. And the Handbook of Biological Confocal Microscopy. Oh, I haven't read any of this. I don't have the mental bandwidth to read anything, but I do enjoy stacking them up artfully and making new pieces of home decor. There. That's nice. And thank goodness it's been sunshiny with things blooming, right? Oh, can you imagine if it were dark and rainy and this were happening? Let's see. Oh, I've renamed all the days of the week. You can just stick these new names in your calendar and press random shuffle because they can happen in any order. You never know. The new days of the week are grief, rage, fear, silliness, boredom, hyper-industry, and drinking. So just press play on that. Who knows? You might get 3 days of hyper-industry in a row. Or you might get... Let's see. Oh, I'm doing some teensy embroidery. It's hard to do it when my hands are shaking or when I'm crying, but other times. And I'm doing a little bit of baking. I'm doing some singing. I'm alone in my house, and I'm sheltered in place, and I'm singing at the top of my lungs. I'm learning how to teach voice lessons on Zoom. I'm having cocktail parties on Zoom. We're all doing everything on Zoom, right? I planted vegetables in my backyard. I've planted lettuce and carrots and radishes and kale and sugar snap peas. Oh, and I made this really, really fun trellis for the sugar snaps to climb up when they come up. I had a good time making that. I actually seriously did apply for a job at a ventilator factory. I don't know if they weren't impressed with my audition tape. I didn't get a call back. Maybe they weren't impressed with my dialect skills. Thanks, Governor! So the sun has set on another day in this strange new world. And I want to say that I look forward to seeing you on the other side of this. We will get through this. And won't it be wonderful to be able to hug each other and sit shoulder to shoulder in the dark and hear stories and tell them, and to breathe the same air and have that be a good thing, a literal conspiracy. I look forward to that. So in the meantime, I'll just be in the next room, singing or baking or crying or drinking. And I look forward to seeing you all soon. My little ghost light is going to stay on. Take care. Be safe. I love you all.